What's up? What's up, man? Come on, man. Dang. Can't even grab it. I hope everybody's doing all right out there. Thank you for whoever's tapping in, man. Appreciate you. Got another one, man. Hope y'all ready for it. Um, I pray YouTube lets us rock out. I ain't not against nothing. I'm a positive American, progressive American. Just trying to figure the game out, man. Just a caring parent who's trying to figure out which way to go, man. That's all it is, man. If people can't understand that, then you're not supposed to. If you got children, if you got family, if you're alive yourself, you should be concerned about your future. If you're in this world, if you're alive, what's good, Janie? If you're in this world and you're alive, you should have be worried about your future, man. Life is fun. Life is to be enjoyed. It's to be. What's up, Dragonfly? Appreciate you, sweetheart, for tapping in, man. Um, if you haven't, if you're alive and you're in the world, man, and you're a grown up, life is to be enjoyed and all that shit. But as a grown up, life is to be geared into the next generation. Life is to be. You're supposed to. When you're an adult, you're supposed to do adult things. When you're a kid, you're supposed to do childish things. You know what I mean? What's good? What's good, Janie? Appreciate you. Peace to you too, man. Peace to all y'all, man. Peace to all the people around the planet, man, who need it. Peace to all the righteous people who are trying to be righteous in these unrighteous times, man. Peace to my hair that's growing so fucking fast. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, man. If y'all don't realize and don't recognize what's going on, man, we are being replaced. We are being replaced. It's okay to not be the top dog all the time. It's okay for power to shift. It's okay for change. I'm totally for change, totally for progression and shit like that. I'm not against. I don't want things to stay the same. I'm not an old ass, crusty, grumpy man who wants shit to stay the way it's always been. That's not what I'm in. I'm not one of them. I'm making dandelion coffee. Oh God, that's what's up, baby. I'm just drinking some. It's a Starbucks cup, but I'm drinking some French vanilla cappuccino, and I added a little instant coffee to it, just to strengthen it up a little bit. So you got to wake up and smell the coffee, man. We gotta realize now. Also, too, man. Y'all, you also too got to realize that it's not a fair situation for the average human. It's not a fair situation for the average citizen because I'm gonna say something about the average citizen. The average citizen doesn't have enough money or have enough public opinion or enough power to do too much of anything. And with this fake democracy system that they got us living under, aka these two false options, so option one, option two, this multiple choice bullshit options that they gave us. Um, because multiple choice doesn't give you an option to think or be free. It gives you an option to choose what's being handed to you. It gives you an option to choose what you consider or what you feel is right in a given situation. So if you got a Joe Biden and a Donald Trump, you have to choose between the better of the two, aka you don't have a choice. You just got an option to choose option A or option B. I'm not against nobody. I don't give a fuck what they do no more, y'all. I don't give a fuck about what the government is doing because the government has never done nothing to help us out. The government, no government No government has done anything to help out any citizen around the world. They do shit to keep shit in line, to keep shit in order, to keep shit going in cycles. They don't give a fuck about the betterment of society. They don't give a fuck about the betterment of the people. They don't give a fuck about the betterment of our mentalities, of our none of that. So if you have this false illusion in your mind, like, well, I'll just wait till the next president come around and then I'll vote for him and the change will come. You're never gonna get no fucking change. Your dumb ass gonna be sitting there for 4 or 8 more years looking stupid. And because you gave somebody permission to do something, you're gonna feel stupid because you went out and voted and gave them permission. So like I always tell us, our guilt comes from our acceptance. Our acceptance is, and our participation is most of our guilt. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, whether somebody's in here or not, how do we have 6 likes and 3 people in? You know what I mean? Unless somebody hit the button and jumped out. But if you hit the like button, why would you jump out? This shit don't make sense and this shit don't add up. God bless YouTube for allowing us to have this platform as long as they did. But right now at this point, we're really just building cases on each other, man. You know? Hey, man, I appreciate you, 85, man. You don't even understand how much I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't realize the only reason why I'm keeping this shit going, the only reason why I'm still doing this shit is because I got real organic people who watch me and who can understand what I'm saying. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be doing this shit. Cause I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I know my outreach is way bigger than this. I have 1,200 some subscribers. I know for a fact that it should be at least 200 views on every video, at least. Just at least. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Listen, I don't care about clout. I don't care about views. I don't care about clicks, likes, shares, none of that. I want my message to be heard because this is a powerful message that is could help us all out. Because if we were all on forward thinking, if we were all thinking progressively, we would all come to a better situation. That part, stay strong and be powerful forever. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna say this, man. When you're good at something, y'all, and me, I'm good at being clairvoyant. I have great clairvoyance. I could look at something and read in between the lines. That is a power it's one of my powers that I have. I've always, like a police detective. I'm like a police detective, to be honest with you. I could look at a situation and I could see who's lying, even if I'm not all the way right, I'll be on track to see the intentions, motives, who's lying, who's not, who's consistent. That shit is it's not hard to do for me. I've always been able to look, even like with crime scenes and shit like that. And maybe one day I will be a police officer or a detective or something like that. But not necessarily a police officer, but like a detective or something. Because I'm gonna be real. My whole life I could come in the room, just being a dad. I can come in my house right now and I could look around and I could see who did what, who did this, what was done by the shit laying around, the crackers over here. Oh, you was eating crackers, you ain't put them up. It's easy to see. You got to be able to see the game. And I'm from the streets too. So when you're in the streets, when you're out there standing around on the block doing nothing and just being out there in the streets, you have to be aware of the cars coming in and out. You got to be aware of people walking up. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to be aware. You got to be aware. So these talents that I have, I'm not gonna let this shit go to waste because I'm gonna apply this in my regular life. You know, so I appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in with me. Y'all do not understand how much it means to a brother like me. And y'all do, and you don't understand how hard I go for us to Look, I don't even rest because I'm gonna tell you something. I can't rest until my people are free. What you say? It may be low views, but I really enjoy your videos. Good people enjoy it. Yeah, of course. I'll say this, like I said, what I'm doing is way more valuable and important than a rapper who gets 10 million views on a video. See, the thing about people is we don't understand persistence and consistency. If we stay consistent, if we stay persistent long enough, it don't matter who you are and what you do, eventually you won't be able to be stopped. Me, I've been doing this for 4 years. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I only started my YouTube channel because I moved to another state and I wanted to stay in communication with my people. So, AKA my family and my friends that was back in my state that I come from. So I made this to leave a visual digital footprint, you know, and then eventually when you that nigga, when you got the word, it's gonna come. The people are gonna come. If you're consistent, people are gonna come. Y'all don't realize, and I'm gonna get back to the topic, but I had to touch on this. Y'all know, a lot of people may not realize that this clout, numbers don't lie era we're living in is all bullshit. This clout era we're living in is all bullshit. This money shit that we're all living in is bullshit. Mm-hmm. Man, everybody gonna see I tried, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing. My kids, they know already. Except for my little baby. But all of them, they know. They know. I'm not gonna rest. I'm not gonna stop until my people are free, close to freedom, or I die trying getting us there. I'm not scared to live. I mean, I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared to live. I take this shit. I take my life very seriously. I don't take my life for granted. I appreciate my life because my life is all of our lives. Every one of our lives are a blessing. And it's an opportunity to make a difference and make this world a better place. Some people, you got to realize too, some people are put here for good. And then some people are put here for the opposite. See, there's God's people and there's the devil's people. I don't condemn the devil and his people because that's who he is and that's what he's here for, to break people down, to destroy, to take people away from God. That's his job. So I can't fault the devil for doing his job. I respect the devil and I respect God because everybody has a place. Negativity and positivity has a place in this planet. Put it like this, if you never seen a bad person, a serial killer, a rapist, the worst of the worst, if you never seen that, you wouldn't know what good is. There is a standard for everything. There's a standard for good. There's a standard for bad. There is a place for everything. You know, I just choose to be on the righteous side because I'm just not gonna, I don't play with fire because the fire will consume you. Let me get back on the topic though, because I got some shit I got some stuff I wanted to really discuss with y'all because I don't think people are really recognizing and realizing they turned their backs on us. They don't want us no more. They don't need us no more. They don't like us no more. They never did really. But at first, and for a while, we were being used. Now we can't, they're about to shut this shit off. And there's no caps, man. Indian Central Bank likely sold dollars to limit rupees decline. Look, this is all around the world. These people, let me show you something. These people have united. Let me show you something. They came together and they made their plan, right? Whether whatever it's been, the plan that's in place has always been here. Look, the plan that's been here has always been here. It's just now, aka the new world order and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, y'all, Jamie Foxx is reportedly in rehabilitation center. Okay, boom. I can't really find let me just show you this because I just seen this. Let me show you this. Look, y'all. Let's look. The replacement is here. Your replacement is already here. I ain't playing no music. Yeah, your replacement is already here. Please understand this ain't no joke. So they can remote control these or they can control themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yo. These are the Tesla bots that I was talking about too, y'all. That's them Tesla bots. I never seen that before. I knew about the Tesla bots, but they're only gonna be $10,000. Everybody's gonna have one. You remember on iRobot when they had them? Then when they had them in the houses of everybody's, and they were helping people out and assisting people. Then they said, "Hey, don't leave your house. It's not safe outside. Hey, don't leave your house. It's not safe outside." Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Kids in there trying to be bad, man. I mean, look, Alexa done got comfortable. Y'all, you don't realize, man, we're being set up. And it's the thing. And I keep telling everybody, it's the participation in everything, man. Look, how many of y'all talk to Alexa on a regular basis? Alexa, put some on. Alexa, turn on the light. Alexa. Dumbass niggas. Niggas so dumb, bro. Niggas are so dumb. Alexa knows your voice. She knows what kind of music you listen to. She knows what time you come home. She knows what you like. You see what's going on? They just hit me. Either one of y'all is flagging me, somebody's flagging me, or goddamn, they hit me real quick. It's messed up. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just talking about what's going on. I'm only in power. I'm not in power. I'm only in just position just to report. That's all I'm doing. They're coming with this shit, bro. They know we don't want to work no more. They know it. They know that hold they had on people is going over. It's going out. They know that shit. Look, 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 right here. Look at the little camera. I'm gonna read what it says. Nest Cam battery. Built-in intelligent alerts tell you when there's a person, an animal, or a vehicle. Hey, bro, it's a vehicle. Somebody walking by your house. Bro, it's a coyote walking past your shit. It's over. Oh, your cousin came over, bro. No, it's your cousin, Lucille. She done came over. She brought a little piece of, put some on your porch. I don't know what it was, but she put some on your porch. They're on your ass. They're on your ass. They know what you like. They know what you don't like. Look, and look what else they're promoting on this shit. Look what else they promoting. Look, it's a lady in a shed. Look, it says 27-year-old, because they know in the future. Listen to this, y'all. Listen how smart I am. And I'm not tooting my own horn. They know in the future we ain't gonna have nowhere to live because we ain't gonna have no jobs. We're not gonna be able to afford these houses and these shit and this shit. Well, they know that, right? They know it. So it says this is NBC News posted this. It says the 27-year-old pays $0 to live in a luxury tiny home. How she built it for $35,000. I forgot I'm living in a shed. Look, a black woman too, right? You see it? Can you see it? I know my camera ain't shit, but they're promoting black people. We're gonna be living in sheds. You know them Home Depot sheds, them big ass. That's the housing of the future. Elon Musk got the robots too, right? Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else. This how smart I am. Look, they think this internet this internet's only bad if you don't know how to think. Look, Elon Musk's tiny houses. So, hold on. He lives in a $50,000. It said he lives in a $50,000 tiny house himself. My nigga, billionaire, trillionaire, bro. We're gonna be homeless. We're gonna be homeless. We're gonna be homeless, y'all. And not all of us. I'm not talking negativity and doom. See, people are so dumb they can't see. People are so dumb they believe that their master is gonna keep fucking them slowly and gently. Master, if you don't realize it right now. Hold on. They used prefab housing after World War II. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. See, y'all don't understand. And y'all do. My people do. And that's why God love this shit, y'all. One thing I do love about this shit, I don't give a fuck. It's 2, 3 people. I don't give a fuck. God is so good. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. They're repeating. They're just running the same game on us. It's just our turn. And the only reason why we're gonna go through it is because we ain't united. That's the only reason why we're about to go through this shit. We're not united. We don't have no unity because guess why? They've rallied everybody up and dismantled all the groups and organizations because they stupid and they fucked up. Because you got to handle things politically and financially instead of handling things protesting and fucking that dumbass shit. No goddamn body cares if you stand outside that goddamn building He'll spit on your ass. He's at the top of the building. He'll spit down on you. And you'll think you got rained on. He'll pee on you. You think you got rained on. Niggas are so dumb, bro. Protesting ain't never changed nothing. Every time somebody happens, you know what? That's them who just say, hey, let's get 50 niggas with some signs. And we're gonna go out here and act like, and then they're gonna make everybody else come out and have some signs. The real people. So you'll have a little bit of real people with majority of they people. And they know a sign and standing there ain't gonna get shit, because at the end of the day, niggas gonna get tired and niggas are gonna get hungry. So you gotta go home. It's gonna rain. You gotta go home. Your wife gonna call you. Your kids gonna call you. You gotta go to work the next morning. You gotta go home. Nothing changed. Nothing's gonna happen. It's a fucking waste of time. It's a fucking waste of time. And this is how we get diverted every goddamn time. When the only thing we could do is pull out. When you're making love, when you're having sex, if you don't want to get the woman pregnant, you pull out. But if you want to get her pregnant, you keep it in. Niggas don't understand, bro. We been fucked. And every generation there's an old man like me. And I'm only 37. I'm not even that old. I've been like this my whole life, though. Every generation there's somebody like me who comes through and tries to tell everybody. And then the voice gets muddled out by NBA Youngboy. If a 30 days straight, ain't slept, ain't eat. Nigga, 30 days straight. He's like evil. Niggas rather listen to demons than listen to one of God's angels. Whew. It just speaks how pathetic we are, man. How did we get like this, y'all? How did we go from being number one to being last? It did say the first shall be the last and the last shall be first. It said that. But get what, y'all? Fuck all that metaphors and shit, how I be talking. Cause what's up? Hold on. Yeah. It's a lot that come with this shit, man. Look, something went wrong. Something went wrong. It's telling me right now something went wrong with my YouTube. I can't got no comments. Yeah, it's back now. The shit fucked up, man. I ain't nothing but a pissant on here. I'm a poor man. I'm a poor man, and I'm gonna tell y'all something too, man. I have to tell y'all. I might not live. We don't know when we gonna die. We don't know what's going on. We strive to live, right? But people, I'm gonna tell you, I'm either affected or protected. They just say that. I'm affected or protected. Affected or protected. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you what my 3-year-old told me the other day. I gotta do this. I gotta tell y'all this. Cause I ain't told nobody. He said, Daddy, He said, when I came in your room, because in the middle of the night, sometimes my 3-year-old will hop in my bed and shit. And my bed's big, so I don't even be knowing. I be sleeping, wake up, bro, be on the other side over there. Just, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I damn was sleep. He woke. I mean, this is in the afternoon. In the morning, we was getting. No, it was in the afternoon. One day, I was off work. It was just. It's like 2 days ago, and he was like after work, and he was like, "Daddy, the other day when I came in your room, and you were asleep," he said it was a blue man, and I hope y'all can hear me. He said it was a blue rainbow man out the window, standing at the window. I said, "What you mean, blue rainbow man?" He said, "Daddy, he was blue, but he was glowing like a rainbow." And I said, "Well," all right, so I said, "Well, what was he doing?" He said he was looking at you. And I'm gonna tell you, in my room, it's a burgundy see-through curtain. My blinds are broken. It's a burgundy see-through curtain. So you can see through my window. And my window from the standing up from outside, it's about 7 feet up, 6.5 feet up. The window is up higher a little bit, standing up from the ground up. So look, I'm gonna tell you what happened, because I always been going through supernatural shit my whole life. So he said, it was a good one though, Daddy. I said, no, because I asked him, I said, were you scared? No, first I said, are you telling me the truth? He said, yeah, it was a blue-green man. Or no, he said, no, he's a blue rainbow man. He said he was blue, but he was like a rainbow glowing. And I said, well, were you scared? He was like, no. He said, he was a good one, Daddy. He said he was a good one. He said he was a good one probably about 5 or 6 times throughout him telling me about it. And he said, I said, what was he doing? He said he was giving you something. I forget what he said, but he said he was giving you something. He said, but he was really looking at you. So I don't sleep a lot, y'all, right? I don't sleep a lot. So while I'm asleep, it's a blue rainbow man. Could be an alien, could be an angel. We don't, you an alien, you don't know what this is. But that motherfucker was standing outside my window. So I'll say this to say that, y'all. Certain people have a mission. Certain people are not people. Certain people are not humans. Certain people are not humans. You know? Certain people are on a mission and have a mission in life. And my mission has always been, my daddy told me when I was little, he said, if you and your brothers don't save the world will be over. So my daddy told me when I was little. And my daddy's not even like me, like all into the what's going on and all that. He's like a historian. So I'm saying, for real talk, this was 3 days ago when this being was looking at me sleep. And people don't realize I was supposed to die a long time ago. According to the white man's Europeans doctors, according to their fucking lying, evil ass doctors. And I go to the doctor if I have to, and I, whatever. I respect dentists. I go to the dentist, whatever. I love the medical field. But those motherfuckers, some of them are not normal either. We ain't gonna talk about that though. Yeah, man, my kids are like angels. But see, I know who I am, so I know who they are. It's just simple as that, you know. For real, I know you, Jay. I already know, sweetheart. I already know this shit is, God brings people together, and great minds think alike, and there is a bunch. See, what I realize, God has created, and I'm not saying who I am. I'm not saying I'm God's one of his chosen elect. I'm not saying that. I'm just doing the work, to be honest with y'all. But God has created his chosen elect and spread them all around the earth to help. You think if the devil got minions, God don't have minions? You think in your heart. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these people be good, but they be under religion and shit. See, a lot of these pastors and stuff, some of them are good, but they just be under false religions or just religious ideologies, and then they lose their way, because the way of God was not written in a book. The way of God is inspired the man to write the book. The way of God inspired, there is those holy tablets that were given to man from the ancient ones, right? There is that. There is uh those chosen ones, that those tablets, those tablets and shit that were given to man by the creators of men, right? There is. But those tablets were stolen and deciphered by the evil people of earth. And you got to recognize and respect that too, because I'm gonna tell you something. The strongest man survives on the planet Earth. The strongest man survives on the planet Earth. The biggest gorilla gets the women to mate with. The biggest antler gets the women to mate with. The biggest lion with the strongest bite who can fight gets all the girls to mate with. That's how it goes. But since we're under this fake money and monetary system, this shit is different now. Because the pussiest, skinniest, scrawniest, evilest, weakest man could be empowered because he has money. But the real man who has the real, the power, the knowledge, the wisdom, the leadership, the fortitude, the strength, the execution, the real man doesn't get the real recognition because we're under this fake monetary system. Yeah, that OnlyFans shit. I'm gonna tell you about that OnlyFans shit. What's up, free thinker, my boy? My boy Ian here. Look, that motherfucking OnlyFans shit made those women sell their souls. Look, but you can show your feet and get paid, but I'm gonna say something about that, man. That's selling your soul, because do you know the foot fetish niggas are the lowest existence life people on the planet? They're so low life, they worship the foot that touches the ground. That's a low life individual. You know what I'm saying? So if you got those lusty, low level, them loser ass dudes watching you, and they're paying you $20 a month to watch you and bop off to you, you sold your soul. You have no integrity. And you're feeding into the lusty spirit that's taking over the world. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. This lusty spirit that's consuming the world, we're so low level as humans now, right? We've become so low level as humans that now most thing we think about is sex. And I realized something about that. I'm like, dang, why is everything so sex based in the world? You know why? Everything is propaganda for sex. The music, the this, the that, everything is just, from the Disney movies all the way up. They've overly sexualized our society, and they created us to this, all of it, from the music to the internet, all of it. Because there's people who make good music, right? And that's how they playing with my life, boy. Boy, they doing me dirty. It's Look, it's people who make good music and stuff, but they promote the bullshit. They promote the evil people. They promote our broken people to break the rest of our people. Because if they promote a broken person, right? If you got a broken person and they're promoting them, then that negativity that broken person spewing out will get consumed by the rest of the society, and then at the end of the day, it'll turn everybody else into that same negativity. So, yeah, exactly. I mean, there are people like us, we don't have to, and we don't follow it, like, but you still have to. Me, I still have to speak for myself. I still have to fight and stand up for it because I don't want my children to see it as the way to be. You understand what I'm saying? Because if they see that being a rapper or something is the way to be, then what is that going to do? You know what I mean? Okay, good. Look, I was trying to log on my shit to see. They wouldn't even let me click on my junk. I got a few phones, but it said TV, and I only watch YouTube things I want to watch. Exactly. I only watch what I control what I intake. Me too. I listen to conscious reggae. I love all the music. I ain't gonna lie. I like all the music from the secular shit to the roots to Bob to everything, man. I mean Peter Tosh, everything. Muda Baruka. I mean, I grew up listening to African music, Fela Kuti. I mean, my name is African. I'm. It's just I'm an African in America. Real talk. But I'm indigenous to America, born and raised here. But I'm just, you know how it goes. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't realize, man. I'm doing more than I should, but I got to keep it real with y'all, man, because the few people who do see me, at least y'all can spread the word and know that you're watching something that's real and authentic. That I study a lot. My whole life I studied a lot just to obtain the knowledge to, I guess, to get to this point right here, to be my own podcaster and broadcaster. Um, it don't matter on what platform, but I love YouTube because I could be with y'all and y'all all around the world. You know what I'm saying? And we could be here all around the world, right here live with each other. So it's much appreciated for me, man. Y'all don't realize how much I appreciate this shit. Yeah, yeah, appreciate you too, man, Jay. Thank you. I thank you so much. Hey, but if we don't do something about this, y'all, and what I mean by do something about it, recognize the only thing right now that we can do is recognize the situations that are occurring so we can not fall so much victim to them. Because okay, yeah, they're about to bring the robots, but get what? Am I the only one? Oh, that's the thing. We got the tools, but not using them like we should. Exactly. Look, we got the tools and the time right now. We had the time for the last 5 years. When God bless Donald Trump too, because when Donald Trump was in office and he gave out all that money to the societies, the stimulus, all those PPP loans, all that money he put out into the economy. He's the only president who flooded and funded money into the economy. And what did niggas do? Buy Cuban chains and Hellcats. So I don't really have no mercy, man. It's just these are the worst times, man. For a conscious man, it just makes you want to be like an Amish person or an African villager and just go get out the way. Just want to be like an African villager and just go get out the way, man. Just work, live life, have some garden and some, you know. And I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna say one thing to y'all. This how you, this is the deepest shit y'all ever gonna hear, man. This is the deepest shit this is some of the deepest shit you ever gonna hear. Please understand and listen to what I'm about to say. The weather in America is so manipulated and fake. And this how you know. If you go to Africa, they don't have weather. Most places in Africa don't fucking have weather. Right? Right? Am I right? It's one climate all the time. Not just saying it stays one temperature, it gets warmer and colder, but it ain't no snow, ain't no typhoons, ain't no hurricanes. Maybe off the coast you might get a little storms and shit, but what I'm saying, the continent of Africa is fucking one. Like, I mean, you got rainforest and shit and all that. I'm not saying it's just dry one temperature. I'm saying here, this shit, you would not gonna be able to sustain a garden here in America, because the season's gonna change on your ass and your shit gonna freeze up. You get in America, they will not let the temperature stay comfortable and livable to where you could just thrive. Because if it was a place like Africa where the weather stayed inclement, like, okay, they have rainy seasons because it'd be dry all year, and then the rain has to come in and flood everything up and turn it to a marsh, and then woo, 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 woo. But with this rain, sleet, snow, hail, tornadoes, hurricanes, woo, all this shit we go through in America, boy, come on, man. Let me read these comments, man. I appreciate y'all. Why can't we opt out? I don't know what you mean by opt out. Oh, we ain't got no land. You gotta buy you some land. We gotta buy land, man. Mm-hmm. It's just the lack of knowing facts. I say, even the knowledge though, a lot of people have the knowledge and you can't apply it. Like even me, I got knowledge of shit, right? I apply everything that I can as an American in the system of America, but I still gotta pay rent. I still gotta pay light bill. I still gotta, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop, bro. This shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep going. You gotta stay at work every day because it's the system. It's the system. The world has gone loco, man. It has, man. God bless us, man. God bless us. And I don't see it all as bad because I live a good life for my children and shit. It don't be all bad. We be having good laughing. I got joking, and I I have my impersonations. Man, we be living life, man. I'm cooking like a damn. I cook so much good food, man. My daughter said, "Daddy, your food is like magic." It is. So we living as best as we can in our humble, meaningful little life. I mean, just switch off. I do, but not personally. Buying land equals opting in. Yeah, it does. It does. Bills and yeah, for real. It does. It does. Off the grid. It's on the grid. There is no escaping this shit no more. They made laws now where you can't be homeless. There is no out of this shit, bro. My shit getting long as hell. Look, that motherfucker get long. Look, there is no out no more. You get what I'm saying? Look, they made laws in certain states where you can't be homeless. So homeless is a camping, roaming, living off the grid. That's why you don't see many homeless people no more. They got rid of them, turned them into McDoubles. Back to work, off at 4 p.m. No, for real, man. I'm off for the next 2 days, so I'm gonna be on here. But yeah, that's how it goes. Opting out, yeah, be safe, bro. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't opting out like that, thing. I'm tapping in. That's why I say thank you for tapping in, tuning in. Nah, for real, turn the nigga to a McDouble, bro. All the homeless people, bro. Come on, man. Shit ain't rocket science, man. Niggas eating McDoubles, nigga. Real talk. Couldn't believe it. Look, man, wait till I get off here. I'm dropping the video, the liquid death shit. Wait till I get off here. I got a video, a 50-second, less than a minute video I'm about to drop on my channel. Please, y'all go tap in, tune in, run this shit up, share it. It's a 50-second video of it's a drinking water called Liquid Death. I'm coming right now, big man. I'm done. It's a bottle of cans of water called Liquid Death, bro. And it's on this phone I'm on, so I can't show you. But yes, sir, it's motherfucking going down. Wait till I get off of this live. I'm posting that shit. It's 3:17. I'm gonna post that shit in a minute. After I get lunch, get some lunch cooked. Time to cook some lunch, you know what I'm saying? I had to take my little smoke break, and it's time to cook some lunch, man. Gotta keep this shit rolling like a well-oiled machine, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for y'all for always tapping in and tuning in with me, man. I really am. And y'all always be here, and y'all, you know, and I appreciate y'all for just taking me seriously and not taking me for granted, because, hey, man, you know, all the people who support me and send me cash apps, thank you so much. Who Velvet Parker, Janie, always sending me cash out. Who else? Who was sending me? Let me go in there real quick and shout out all my people who sent me cash apps, because you don't have to never do that. Hold up, because this is really important to me. Look, Velvet Parker, God bless you. Send me a cash app. My boy C sent me a cash app. Janie, God bless you for sending me a cash app. Hold on, who else? Janie for sending me a cash app. Darlene, thank you for sending me cash app. You know, Janie, shit, you know, appreciate y'all, man. Janie, once again, thank you so much, Janie, for always supporting the family and the movement, because all proceeds that I get go straight to my kids. Hey, y'all go put on some pants before you come up out here. Yeah, I know you good, baby girl. I'm talking about them boys. You can come outside, but put some pants on. You got underwear, bro. You got boxers on, bro. Yeah, get right. Yes, you do. All your clothes are clean on the couch. Tweaking. Yeah, man, but y'all don't realize, thank you so much for always supporting me, man. And when this shit gets bigger and better, we'll be able to do things and we'll be able to grow something. And I'm going to tell you something. When I get in position I'll make something for all of us. I'm going to create something for all of us, because this was never for me. This was to change the world. That's all I was trying to do, you know. Hey, Kaiman, Leilani, take him in there and get some pants on for him, please. Look, man, he out here looking crazy, man. Straight up. All right, but I love y'all. I'm about to get up off of here. I got to get my people straight. God bless y'all, man. And we'll do this again another time, man. Thank y'all so much for the support. God bless y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, good evening, good night, depending on where you at in the world, man. It's your big home, Big Baby. Thank you so much, Janie. Yeah, man, you got